The girl's father purchased a grand mansion that resembled the opulent palaces of the wealthy. Surprisingly, it was acquired at a reasonable price. The girl believed that the reason behind this was the house's abandonment and the extensive repairs it required. The walls were adorned with vibrant drawings, albeit corroded. The house comprised of 2 floors, and the first floor boasted an American-designed kitchen, a guest reception room, a spacious living room, and a dining room with an exceptionally large table reminiscent of a setting fit for kings and princes. Additionally, there was an elegant and luxurious bathroom that remained in its original state, captivating attention. The second floor housed 3 bedrooms, each accompanied by its own bathroom. On the rooftop there was a charming small room with a glass roof, possibly indicating the previous owner's fondness for stargazing. The house's expansive garden featured 2 front gardens brimming with flowers, albeit in need of pruning and beautification. Furthermore, there was a garden adorned with a majestic tree that appeared older than the house itself, complete with a delightful swing hanging from its branches. The property also included a designated parking area and a picturesque lake with left carriage on, as usual. The commencement of studies brought about a sense of normalcy. The girl adorned each balcony of the house with bird cages, creating a mesmerizing view that instilled a sense of psychological comfort. This tranquility translated into her studies, enabling her to rapidly absorb information in record time. Within the house there was a small room equipped with repair tools and various equipment. The girl contemplated transforming this room into her own personal kingdom, but decided to postpone the idea until the mid-year vacation so as not to disrupt her academic pursuits. The start of troubles. At long last, the eagerly anticipated vacation arrived for the young girl, granting her the freedom to do as she pleased. While tie-dyeing and fixing up her room, she stumbled upon peculiar and unsettling drawings on the back wall, which had an eerie impact on anyone who laid eyes on them. As traces of blood and hastily scribbled lines adorned the artwork, but an idea sparked in her mind. She decided to capture photographs of the drawings and share them on her social media platform to spook her friends. However, as time passed, she completely forgot about the matter, immersed herself in her studies, with her friend often joining her for late-night study sessions. On such occasions, they would sleep together in her room, which she affectionately referred to as my kingdom. One day, after wrapping up the studies, they expressed her desire to watch a horror movie. As they watched, both the girl and her friend burst into fits of laughter and made playful jokes about those who were frightened by such films. Suddenly, a sound emanated from the lake in front of the room, causing the girl to gather her courage and investigate its source. She ventured inside with her friend, and for a moment, the girl, as the owner of the house, however, seeing she shone a flashlight in that direction, all she saw was a mere tree branch. Satisfied that it was nothing more than her imagination, she returned to the room and drifted off to sleep alongside her friend. In the early hours of the day, the young woman followed her usual routine of heading to the university accompanied by her friend. Upon her return, her father informed her that she had unknowingly passed by a lifeless felon near her room's entrance. So, however, the girl, preoccupied with her demanding academic responsibilities, paid no heed to his words. Engrossed in her studies, she toiled away for hours into the depths of the night, yet remained unable to complete the testament to finish what remained. She made her way to the kitchen to fetch a steaming cup of coffee. However, as she made her way back, she caught sight of an individual by the lake, leading her to believe it was her father. Curiosity piqued, she approached the figure to inquire about his solitary presence at such a late hour. To her astonishment, the person she encountered was not her father, but rather a disfigured and bloodied individual, unrecognizable to her. Her face jarred, both bulging eyes and a horrifying countenance, causing her to lose consciousness. First, The girl woke up and found herself in her father's bedroom. He asked her why, so she told him what happened, but he attributed it to her being overworked. After that, the girl began to see him every time she closed her eyes and went to sleep, only to wake up from the pain of what she saw in the dream and find traces of burns on her body. The girl decided not to sleep again and was busy with her friend on social networking sites. One time she found a man claiming to read strange manuscripts, so she remembered the strange words, so she sent them to him. He immediately asked her to meet him because of the necessity of the matter, and when they met, she told him everything that had happened to her. And when he asked her about her friend, she told him that for 2 days she did not see her, so the man decided to go to her because she was in danger. Indeed, when they arrived, they smelled a burning smell and found her friend burned in flames. So the man called an ambulance, and when the girl was about to accompany her friend, he stopped her, telling her that they had a duty to save her and her friend. The man instructed her on how to deceive her father in order to get him out of the house, ensuring his safety, just like her friend. Surprisingly, the girl managed to accomplish this task. Upon their arrival at the house, the man muttered peculiar words, causing the girl to lose consciousness. When she regained consciousness, she found herself in the same house, albeit with a peculiar appearance. The tree had shrunk, and the lake remained unchanged. Suddenly, a person came running towards her. She entered her room, but when she attempted to communicate with him, he remained silent. Subsequently, several young men chased after him in an attempt to capture him. However, he had locked himself inside the room, prompting them to set it ablaze. Astonishingly, when they attempted to do so, he vanished into thin air. By the end of these events, the evil lurking inside the old palace has been eliminated, and thus the legend of the palace ends, and the girl lives with her father in permanent peace. Please have fun and have the honor to subscribe and activate the bell button and activate the likes so that you can receive all my interesting stories.